We are live.
Thank you. We're coming out of executive session at 8:15 p.m. We go to the mayor and council comments. There was no action taken
No action out of executive
out of
session.
executive session. I would like to personally thank the golf tournament we had yesterday. I think was a huge success. I'd like to personally thank Rayfield and Di Wright for starting this a couple of years ago and continuing it. It was a great event. We'd like to thank all the sponsors. We'd like to thank all of the Hall of Fame players. Special thanks to Penny Shelton for chairing it, and Leah was on the committee, Rose was on the committee, Chief West and her husband James did a ton of work, and many of the staff was out there helping, and for their first responders, and thanks to everyone for making it a huge success. So, Mr. Grimes, our council comments.
All right, I'll start. Requests for future council meetings. We have in December 14th, we have the certificate of obligation coming up. I'd like to make sure that at one of the next two meetings prior to that, we have Derek come in and discuss the specific road projects so that we get a better idea and dial in exactly whether we want the full $7.5 million for those road projects or whether we want to scale it back. So I'd like to see his assessment of those road projects and priorities and discuss it and set that final amount for that CO. I would also like to see in one of the next meetings if we could get an update on the rate study for wastewater and sewer. I'm sure that will be at some request that's added when appropriate where we are in the process. I would also like to make sure that on, I think, the November regular council meeting that we have the ordinances that we've been discussing, quite a few ordinances that need revisions and updates that I think Betty's been working on, that we have those on that council meeting to address some of those ordinances.
I think you have a meeting scheduled for October the 28th to have that very discussion with them.
Okay, so I said one of the next two, so,
Yep.
yeah, so those are my three items that I would like to see. And I echo Doyle's comments about the golf tournament. It was a lot of hard work put in and a very successful and fun day. So thank you to everybody that worked hard and worked on that, so thank you.
Anyone else? Mr. Grimes.
Eric,
No, I had on my notes here to also ask for an ordinance update from Betty and staff on a couple of things.
This is the total, this is everything.
The totality,
Yeah,
everything.
all the ordinances that we've been working on.
Okay.
Could we also get an update on City Hall, possibly, and whether we stand? We've had a few talks earlier this year, just kind of maybe an update, what we're thinking.
Do you want that on the October meeting, the November meeting?
November would be fine if there's already a full schedule for October.
We'll have more information in November.
Okay, then November would be great.
Okay.
Mr. Grimes.
Good. Good. Quick update, our first sales tax came in for the fiscal year. We got $120,970 in our first installment of sales tax. That's a 22% increase from last October. We brought in roughly $98,000 and change last year, and so we're off to a good start on sales tax. We're going to be watching that closely because one of the things we discussed in the budget workshops is we got to meet our revenue projections, and we're off to a good start on that.
Anything else? Motion to adjourn.
Move to adjourn.
Second?
Second.
All in favor? Thanks, everyone.